What caused the job market collapse? Let's dive deep into a pressing issue that affects millions of Americans. From shifting labor trends to the aging job market, we'll explore the factors driving this crisis and its far-reaching impacts. Stick around for an eye-opening journey into the factors that caused the collapse and impossibility of finding a job in today's job market. First, let's look at the current state of the job market. According to the latest data from the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics, the national unemployment rate is 4% as of June 2024, up from 3.9% in May 2024. It's the highest since January 2022. Economic experts attribute this spike to multiple factors, including the aftershocks of the COVID-19 pandemic, automation, and changing industry demands. A survey by McKinsey & Company found that over 25% of businesses have accelerated automation due to labor shortages, further displacing traditional jobs. The World Economic Forum predicts that by 2025, 85 million jobs may be displaced by machines, while 97 million new roles may emerge. Adding to this, the International Labor Organization reports that global working hours have declined by 8.8% in 2023, compared to pre-pandemic levels, equivalent to 255 million full-time jobs. Let's break down the impact this has on various sectors. The retail and hospitality industries have been hit particularly hard. With consumer spending plummeting, thousands of establishments have closed their doors permanently. A recent report by the National Retail Federation indicates that approximately 30,000 retail jobs have been lost in the past year alone. Furthermore, the hospitality industry, which includes hotels, restaurants, and travel services, has seen a dramatic decline. According to the American Hotel and Lodging Association, nearly 4 million hospitality jobs were lost during the peak of the pandemic, and recovery has been slow. In contrast, the tech industry has seen a different trend. While some tech jobs are thriving due to increased reliance on digital solutions, others face uncertainty due to rapid changes in technology and shifting market needs. For example, a study by Gartner shows that 20% of IT jobs could become obsolete in the next decade due to advancements in AI and machine learning. The healthcare sector has also been significantly affected. While demand for healthcare services has increased, there is a notable shortage of healthcare workers. The Association of American Medical Colleges predicts a shortfall of up to 139,000 physicians by 2033. Another critical factor contributing to the collapse of the job market is the aging workforce. As the population ages, more workers are reaching retirement age, leaving gaps in various sectors that are difficult to fill. According to a recent report by the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics, the percentage of the workforce aged 55 and older has increased from 12% in 1994 to nearly 23% in 2022. This demographic shift has significant implications for the job market. Additionally, a survey conducted by the AARP found that 61% of older workers report facing age discrimination in the workplace, which limits their opportunities for employment and advancement. This discrimination worsens the challenges the aging workforce faces, making it harder for experienced workers to remain employed or re-enter the job market after retirement. Moreover, industries that heavily rely on experienced professionals, such as healthcare, education, and manufacturing, are particularly vulnerable. For instance, the National Council on Aging estimates that by 2030, more than 20% of the U.S. population will be age 65 and older, leading to a potential shortfall of skilled workers in these critical sectors. This shortage is further compounded by the fact that younger generations are not entering these fields at a rate sufficient to replace retiring workers. The aging workforce also impacts the economy at large. As more individuals retire, the burden on Social Security and pension systems increases, while the labor force participation rate decreases. The Economic Policy Institute indicates that a declining labor force participation rate could slow economic growth, by reducing the number of active workers contributing to the economy. The aging workforce is a multifaceted issue that contributes to the broader collapse of the job market. Beyond the statistics, the collapse of the job market has a profound human cost. Meet Jane, who worked in the hospitality industry for over a decade before being laid off. Jane's story is just one of many, highlighting the struggles faced by millions of individuals and families. A survey by the American Psychological Association reveals that 55% of unemployed individuals report significant mental health challenges, including anxiety and depression, due to prolonged joblessness. This underscores the urgent need for support systems and mental health resources during such trying times. Moreover, the National Bureau of Economic Research found that long-term unemployment can lead to a permanent decrease in lifetime earnings by as much as 20%. This financial strain not only affects individuals, but also has a ripple effect on communities and the broader economy. So, how are governments responding? In the U.S., the government has introduced several measures to mitigate the impact of the job market collapse. The American Rescue Plan, for instance, includes provisions for extended unemployment benefits and direct financial aid to families. Additionally, new legislation aimed at retraining workers for in-demand jobs is being rolled out. For example, the Workforce Innovation and Opportunity Act focuses on providing training programs for displaced workers to help them transition into new careers. This act has allocated over $3 billion in funding for job training and education programs. Other significant policies include the Infrastructure Investment and Jobs Act, which aims to create millions of jobs in infrastructure projects such as roads, bridges, and green energy initiatives. According to the White House, this act is expected to generate over 10 million jobs over the next decade. Globally, different countries are adopting various strategies to tackle unemployment. For instance, Germany's Kurzarbeit program, which subsidizes wages for reduced working hours, has been praised for preventing mass layoffs during economic downturns. Education and skills training are crucial in navigating this challenging job market. With traditional jobs evolving, there's a growing emphasis on continuous learning and adaptability. A report by LinkedIn highlights that 70% of employers now prioritize skills over degrees when hiring. Programs like Coursera and Udacity offer free or low-cost training in high-demand fields such as cybersecurity, healthcare, and renewable energy. These initiatives provide a lifeline for those looking to pivot their careers. For example, John, a former retail manager, successfully transitioned to a cybersecurity analyst role after completing a 6-month online course. Furthermore, government initiatives like the Reimagine Workforce Preparation Program provide grants to educational institutions to develop workforce development programs. This program aims to prepare workers for high-quality jobs in rapidly growing sectors. Looking ahead, what can we expect? While the job market faces significant challenges, there are also opportunities for growth and innovation. Emerging industries such as green energy and biotechnology are projected to create millions of new jobs. Moreover, embracing remote work and flexible job models can help bridge employment gaps. A study by Gallup found that 65% of workers prefer remote work, which can also reduce operational costs for businesses. Additionally, gig economy platforms like Upwork and Fiverr are creating new avenues for independent contractors. Investment in infrastructure and green energy projects is also a key part of the solution. The International Energy Agency projects that the transition to renewable energy could create over 30 million jobs globally by 2030. Furthermore, fostering entrepreneurship and supporting small businesses can drive job creation. According to the Small Business Administration, small businesses accounted for 64% of new jobs created in the U.S. over the past 2 decades. The collapse of the job market is undoubtedly a daunting challenge, But with resilience, innovation, and collective effort, we can navigate this storm. We talked about the collapse of the job market. Learn more about the collapse of the traditional 9-to-5 jobs by clicking this video here.